Welcome, fam. We are out here in beautiful Williams, Arizona. I don't know if you can hear that thunder going in the background. We're going to try and get some content out here for you today. I have the brand new Fieldcraft Survival Mobility Suite of bags, and I'm very excited to show you this because a lot of people have asked, are you guys going to come up with a solution for me? I use, brand X, and it's finally here. You really can't reinvent the wheel, so to speak, when it comes to bags, but you can give it a couple of options with some modularity. The best part about this bag is it's modular between each system, including the rest of the mobility suite that's in the vehicle. So that's really what we tried to focus on, is to give you option for continuity between each piece of kit. And we have 3 sizes that we feel in the beginning of this segment of bags that you're going to see develop over time that will get you started. So like I said, we've been here for 3 days, and I have the 80 liter, the 40 liter, and the 20 liter set up specifically for our firearms training, for the travel that we're doing, but also the 40 liter has my recovery gear for the vehicle. So what we can do is open up each and every bag and show you specifically what little bits and pieces I have. For this trip, it'll evolve for every trip that we take, and even for you. It is my hope that you take what I have in here and make it your own for you and your family. So first, I want to show you the 80 liter. This is a great bag for, I would say, 2 people, but it is also big enough for like an extended stay. This is only 3 days, and I wanted to show you how I set this up. You can see the mobility sign there, 0201, some pretty cool Fieldcraft branding. It's got that great water-resistant material. You know what, before I go in, I want to show you this side pocket here, because I really like that it's separate from the main compartment of the bag, and I just have extra shoes in it. So that's great. I don't want, anything that I'm stepping on or walking on to be in there with my clothing or anything like that. So it gives me that extra compartment that separates it. It also has these great straps that you can deploy, strap on each end, swing it around like a backpack and carry it on your back if you also want to walk away with the rest of them. So I really like that that's in there. Kind of a simple addition that means a lot, especially when you don't want, mud or whatever you're stepping on to get on your clothes or your chonies, you know what I'm saying? So let's get in here. This bag, like the other ones, has Velcro or the hook and loop material, which I love. It makes it modular. It has segment here for basic hemorrhaging response kit. I have my hygiene bag in here, baby wipes, y'all know why. I have a bigger lantern. All my bags have light, but since this one's so huge, I can put a bigger light in it. Clothing, an extra shell layer if you need it when it's cooler or colder. And then I actually put a full-size pillow in here because you guys who come out here and do this often know that dust gets everywhere. If you have it loosely, rolling around your Jeep, or even like, it doesn't fit in the rooftop tent, the bag is actually big enough to do that. And then it also keeps it dry. You can see right now it's kind of sprinkling on me with this water resistant material. So good size, 80 liter bag, almost 5,000 cubic inches of space. Good choice to start off as your foundation for the suite. The next bag in the group is the 40 liter. You can see this one has a lot of weight in it. I haven't weighed it yet, but it's significant because of what I have inside of it. So you can see 0301, like the 80 liter I just showed you. It also has the same separate compartment that I like, because I'll run a set of gloves if you're in the mud, have to recover things, or the opposite, your stuff is messed up and these aren't, you can just easily put them in the separation section here. And then it has the same straps that you saw on the 80 liter that we can deploy again and wear like a backpack if you need to stow that on your back and keep your hands free. Same material. You can see the water here is just kind of wicking off it, but at the same time it doesn't saturate it. Water resistant. The 40 liter opens up here and has the same panel, which I love. Again, the modularity of the hook and loop Velcro. I have a med kit on this because it's important. There is a little bit of inherent risk when you are recovering your vehicle or someone else's, so it's a good idea to have it in there. Like I said, light, so I have a Surefire flashlight in here that's 600 lumens, and I like this one because of the color. It's a little more yellowish in tone, so rather than having, black or something that at night could get lost, this one's a little bit more easy to see. Same concept with comms. If you're away in this bag and you're helping your vehicle, you're the man on the ground like we talk about all the time, you have comms here to communicate, and it goes right here on the MOLLE section of the bag, super easy. After that, it has all the stuff that we talk about, use, and teach. So we have a dynamic rope here. We have my Warn winch controller in the bag and in the vehicle, because I don't want this to get damaged. It's an electrical switch, and that's why it sits in here with that stuff. I have shackles. They're all synthetic. Snatch block. couple of metal shackles, and this is a tree saver for your anchor points. This is how I have it set up. I have other supplemental pieces like a little handy dandy rope that you can latch on something and use it to pull. And then I have a rear tow point if anybody else needs it, because I already have tow points in the back of my vehicle. So all that, a complete recovery kit in the 40 liter is the way that I run it. I think that's where this one's going to be most used at, because it actually fits under my seat in the truck, and I don't have to worry about space for it. Last but not least, I have the little guy in the bunch. This one is my favorite for obvious reasons. It is the EDC0101. The little 20 liter bag has the same appearance, material, extra moly on the outside, and even that compartment that I like to separate things on here. It has the straps in here, but instead of a backpack, it'll just do a cross strap, which is cool because of the size of it. If you get into the top here, I don't know if you can see it on camera, I do have my business cards up top, so if you want to do that, or name badge with your information, you can do that there. This bag, I should mention, I use a lot on my flights to and from Arizona and Utah. It's a great bag. It's actually carry-on size as well as the 40 liter, so that's something to consider if you guys want to use these on a daily basis. I do. But this one is designed to be your everyday carry, an everyday option for your bag. And because we're actually training out here this weekend, I have set it up just in a little bit different way. I wouldn't normally carry this stuff every day, but because of the specific things we're doing, I have it set up this way. So you open it. Again, the same panel, which I love, on all the bags gives you that modularity. You can see how easy it blows on and off. This one has a basic hemorrhaging response kit from us. I have a Surefire 1000 lumen light on it, an extra cat tourniquet, as also cat tourniquets in here. And then as I open this, oh, this actually fell out. So this is my stand watch knife. They're the newest one that just came out. It's actually co-branded. I have, which is, it's kind of shocking to me that I was able to do this. There's 500 rounds of 9mm in this Magpul bag. That's also water resistant, so it'll keep your ammo dry. And then as you see as I get into it, ears, eyes, and then my belt set up for training. Again, I wouldn't walk around with this on the daily, but you can see I have my Glock 17 and my full setup here that fits perfectly in the little guy, the 20 liter bag. This is my favorite. I think you guys are gonna like this one the best too. So if you're looking for an everyday option, this is it. So to kind of close it all out, this bag isn't just for, the person who doesn't understand and just needs something to carry X, Y, Z, right? This bag is for those of you guys who have the same mindset, who want to be outdoors, clearly, and take care of the different facets of what we like to do. So if you're an outdoorsman, if you have the preparedness mindset, and you want to step up your bag game, this is the way to go, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.